Since the Last of Us TV show has come back around for season 2, I've been seeing everything Last of Us related. From the trailers of the show, to them still promoting the game as if they made a part 3.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa!
That's too damn bad!
But in the midst of watching the show, I had a thought hit me. Owen ain't shit. Ladies and gentlemen, grab you a snack while I tell you a story of the world's worst baby daddy.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Now, some of you might be asking, TTG, what is your baby daddy? And to that, I say, it's what I am to you, your daddy. I'm sorry, that was rude of me. But it's a father of a child. But any fool can make a baby. It takes a real man to raise his children. That's Furious Styles, Boys in the Hood. Assalamu alaikum. Now, to be fair, Owen didn't really have a chance to be a parent because him, Mel, and the baby were doing their best mannequin challenge and, well, they won. Alright, relax, it's a joke. But I'm very confident in saying he would not have been a good father if the baby was born. Cause man, all he cared about the entire time was Abby, Abby, Abby. And look, I'm no Abby hater, but brother, there is no way it cannot be that good. Abby cool and all, but Owen acting like she Sabrina Carpenter or Haley Steinfeld or something. I don't know, I was trying to relate to y'all. Like, I'm not a milkman. I was just naming some famous white women, you know. I'm more of a chocolate milk, you know what I'm saying? You know, the Tims, the Rihannas, you know, the Zendayas. Okay, I'm sorry, I apologize. But it be feeling like every time Owen talked to Abby, his face lighten up. But when he talked to Mel, look how he look at Mel. Look at that.
Man, you stupid bitch!
Now I get that Abby is his first love, you know, they were fireflies together. She was there when he found the aquarium. He was there when her dad, well.
Your daughter's she's gonna hate me for this. But it's okay.
So we know they got a little bit of a history. It's also safe to say that they didn't work because Abby was focused on getting her revenge and pumping up her arms. That's another joke, by the way. Owen was eventually going to have to move on. But obviously, even though he was with Mel, you can see that he truly never really moved on. Mel even said that he was picking up more shifts and she ain't seen him in 2 weeks.
I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. He keeps picking up open assignments. Has he talked to you? Did he say anything? Or?
Which is crazy to me because here go Mel, pregnant as can be, out here on active duty. Meaning he ain't checked on her at all. Didn't bring her no food, checked on the baby, or nothing. It's not like he could just call, hey baby, how everything going? We didn't find out that Owen is on the run because he shot a friendly.
Danny and Owen were sent on a sweep. And this morning, the guards found Danny collapsed by the perimeter fence. He'd walked himself back with a bullet in his stomach.
And then we get a good old flashback to a little bit before Mel was pregnant. Owen got the aquarium all decked out in festive gear, turning it into a nice chill spot. And him and Mel even have a little game set up that they play, putting targets all around the room and seeing who can hit the most, even putting the score on the board. So, like the great person Abby is, Abby plays this game and depending on your skills with the controller or not, if you win, Owen cheers you on like crazy and puts Abby's name on the board. Granted, it is Abby's idea to put her name up there and Owen was hesitant, but nonetheless, he did put her name on the board.
How you like me now?
Yeah, it's great. You're good at everything.
Shut up and put me up on the wall.
I will. Later.
Are you scared of Mel finding out I was here?
No, she doesn't care.
So put me up on the board, Owen.
All right, calm down.
So let's paint a picture real quick. Pretend you're Mel and while you're out with your dog, your boyfriend's ex-girlfriend is currently at the aquarium where you and Owen spend time together. And when you get back, you see that her name is on the board of the game you guys play together. Now, some of you might be saying, GGG, I'm not understanding the problem. And if you don't understand, you either haven't been in a relationship or you aren't as good as a significant other that you think you are. But that's okay, just go watch a few Fresh and Fit vids and you'll be all caught up. That's another joke, those guys are horrible. The point is though, that was something intimate to them too. If it was meant for other people, you would have seen other names on the board like Manny or Nora. Naughty Dog intentionally only had those 2 names up. So what Owen allowed and did is what you would call a dick move. But you want to know what's worse? What happened in present day? Abby finds Owen and he's contemplating his next move, drinking and sitting in his own thoughts, and he says he is going to Santa Barbara. And then Abby asks, well, just watch the clip.
What about Mel?
She'll be safe here.
Like, am I tripping or is this not wild? When she mentions Mel, it's like he just remembered she existed. Like, you could tell he didn't have an answer for that question, meaning it was never in his thoughts whatsoever. Mel wasn't in Owen's plans at all. And one could argue that he just thinks it'd be safer for her to stay where she is. But to counter that, I say, how so? The wolves and the scars
Seraphites.
are literally going to war. So how could it possibly be safe for her to stay? No one will be protecting her, and she will also be a liability. So if you ask me, it'd be safe to say her going with Owen is a pretty good idea, especially since she's pregnant and the kid needs a father. But his plan with this boat doesn't even involve, hey, stop that. I didn't get to this part yet. Hey, go to break, go to break. Are you sad that GTA 6 isn't coming for another year? Do you enjoy video games? Well, look no further than the Ty Talks Gaming channel, where we bring you a video as often as we can and entertain you while doing so. Some videos are serious, some videos are fun, but it is all about gaming and we're all having a good time. So if you want more content, make sure you press that subscribe button. And if you got this far, make sure you hit the like button. And if you're feeling even more like a friend, go into that description and click the links. Follow me on my social medias. Alright, back to the video. So now Owen done gave Abby that.
Did you pray today? Did you pray today? I'ma have to dig you down on some game.
And now this makes him a cheater. But does he regret it? Hell no. It was probably the best night that he had in a very long time, which is crazy to me. But fast forward when Abby comes back with the scars,
Seraphites.
Mel is there. And do you know what Owen tells Abby? That Mel just showed up. Like, bro, what? This is your girlfriend and the mother of your child that you are talking about, sir. And it's like he could care less. And I think that's even the craziest part. He don't show no remorse whatsoever. But then Abby and Mel have a one-on-one and we find out he's smartened up and is taking Mel with him to Santa Barbara. But it's something he's only doing because of the current situation he's in. There's a war going on. He now has these Seraphites with him that he's looking out for, plus the dog Alice and his favorite person of all time, Abby. So with Mel being there, how could he possibly not take her? You get what I'm saying? It's circumstantial, not something he actually wants to do. Owen's a dick, but he's not that much of a dick to tell her she's not going and take everybody else. But Mel is just trying to make her relationship work, and Owen just don't care to be in one. Mel doesn't want Abby to come to Santa Barbara with them, and she made it very clear to Abby that if Abby comes along, Mel not going. But do you know what Owen says? Roll the clip.
Come to Santa Barbara, right?
I can't.
Why?
You know why.
We can figure this out. I know it's a fucking mess. I know. But we can choose to be happy. Happy.
Like, bro, what are you talking about? How do you think this is going to work? Like, this man think he is Lou Will in 2015, bro. You are not him. I bet you any money if he could leave Mel behind, he would. Especially considering he was so quick to leave Mel by herself and jump to Abby's rescue when they were going to the island. Like, listen to how hurt Mel was.
How am I gonna find him?
I'll go with you.
Owen?
They're heading to the fucking island.
Exactly.
It's cause she actually loved this man. But the feelings ain't mutual. Even Abby had to put him in his damn place.
I'm gonna let her go by herself.
Actually, you are.
I can help.
Yeah, by staying here and fixing the fucking sailboat. Get your priorities straight.
And even after they left, Owen told Mel he is leaving to help Abby and told her to take her ass home, basically.
For you.
She chose this. I'm not fucking going there.
Then don't. Go back.
Fuck you, Owen.
But when our good friend Ellie catches them, she makes it very clear she wants Abby and no one else. Mel is ready to hand over Abby on the silver plate, but Owen is not. Now, understandably, Owen doesn't know Ellie. She could easily be lying and kill them both. But there's a gun to his face, his girlfriend who is pregnant, and all this person is asking for is information. A simple location on where Abby went. Now, I don't know about y'all, but if my girlfriend and my child was at risk like that and we had a gun to our face and all the person was asking for was a location, I'm giving it up. I don't care who you is. I don't care how long I know you. I'm giving it up. Pause. I mean to say I'm giving up the information. Instead though, Owen decided not to risk his own life, but also his child's and Mel's life, all for Abby not to be found. And guess what? All three of them paid the damn price. And I just feel like Mel and the baby were just in an unfortunate situation. But what pissed me off the most is he used his last breath to say Mel is pregnant. Like, now you remember she's pregnant. Now you give a damn. Like, I've never seen somebody be so damn selfish and inconsiderate in the damn game towards their baby mama. It's actually ridiculous. There's not a person who pissed me off more in the Last of Us games than Owen. And I'm sticking by that. No, not Abby, Owen. Actually, I take that back. This guy is the worst. He's a piece of shit.